First Alert Weather with meteorologist Noel Navarro.
Welcome back, everybody. National Weather Service strong storm alert. It's along the Wisconsin state line until 5:30 p.m. Central Time, and it's involving Dickinson County, Iron County, even portions of Menominee County as well. Current radar, you're looking at a cluster of thunderstorms across southwestern upper Michigan, east of Iron River, thunderstorms and lightning detected just around the Channing area of M95 as well. And as you head towards Randville and Iron Mountain, you're watching out for this scattered coverage of thunderstorms that extends also into northern Menominee County. But we're also going to take the lightning out here on this interactive radar to show you the energy that is around US 141 spread eagle along Wisconsin as it carries over into Dickinson County. You're looking at and worrying about some heavy rain that could soak up the roads there, whether it's US 141 or M95. Now these cells are moving south, even southwest at slow speeds. So this energy moving south towards Iron Mountain could arrive at town around 5:22 p.m. Central Time. Again, National Weather Service has us until 5:30 p.m. Central. We'll keep an eye on this activity where we're worried about not just for downpouring rain, it could lead to isolated flash flooding, by the way, but also some minor damage from hail and some gusty winds exceeding 45 miles per hour. The energy will be mainly south over the course of this evening. We take you to the future radar and temperatures. There's a shot for a few pop-ups too along US 2. Escanaba on the way to Thompson Township, and once we get closer to that midnight hour, we'll start to see more of that energy focused towards south central upper Michigan. Still a few cells to pop this evening around Dickinson, the Marquette County line as well. We get closer to midnight, then the storms subside, and it's just going to be lingering clouds, lingering fog and drizzle through your Thursday morning commute. Low temperatures will range from the 50s to the 60s across the UP for Thursday morning. We're looking at some rain, light, occasional moderate rain at best for Thursday. We'll stay on the cool side. Near Lake Superior, you're talking about highs from the 50s to 60s. You could get to the 70-degree mark the farther south you go tomorrow afternoon. It's just going to be spotty rain once Thursday comes to a close in upper Michigan. Rainfall forecast for tonight before the midnight hour. Totals could exceed 1.5 inches for some spots along the Dickinson Marquette County line especially. Can't rule out some heavy rain too on US 2 around Cooks towards Thompson Township, Manistee. Now the Thursday rainfall, we're looking more about 1/4 inch of additional rainfall there, but the soaker will be tonight across the south central. Also watching out for some fog in your first alert. It could be dense fog around eastern upper Michigan past the midnight hour. Keeping an eye on Escanaba and Delta County Airport. We're hoping that visibility stays at 2 miles or greater because it's good for landing for UP Honor Flight. Mission 27, Brady Meyer coming along too. We're looking at mostly cloudy skies and less on the rain and storm activity, but just watching out for that fog, and hopefully visibility is good for then. You're taking a look at wind gusts for the next 7 days. So for tomorrow, for Friday, it's from the northeast wind. The northeast wind cools us down, but here's what we're looking at for our last weekend of summer, folks. A southerly wind that'll bring a bit of warmth to end summer, and fall begins next Monday in upper Michigan. Here's your 7-day forecast. So AM fog and drizzle, spotty rain for Thursday. Friday, there's a chance for a few thunderstorms to pop along western and southern upper Michigan. But how about the Marquette County area, the Margie Gessick race? We are looking at the run at 8 a.m. It's going to be looking good for the Margie start. It'll be dry conditions for then, but it'll be a different story for this weekend. We're looking at thunderstorms to increase Saturday night, continuing on to Sunday, and even falling into Monday's the first day of autumn there, Grace. But you can see the temperatures. They're 70s, 60s for next week. But you know what? Our highs during this time of year will be around 60 degrees. So we're still going to be a little bit warmer seasonally. So that's a good start. Just these thunderstorms got to navigate.
Yeah, navigate, but that stormy weather kind of feels a little bit more like fall.
It really does. It really does.
Yeah.
And it's falling and it's striking.
Yes. Thanks, Noel.